this is James. Welcome back to TGWPIS FC episode 115, Barcelona, part 2. Sure, we'll go with that. We are playing Barcelona in the second round at home in the Champions League. We have a 3-1 advantage on them going into this, which is absolutely wonderful. And if you were with us last episode, thank you for that. If you weren't, what are you doing watching this one? Go back to watch the last one, where we were crowned champions against Manchester City, where Pepe single-handedly won us the league, pretty much, like he does. I'm just looking here. Looks like we're playing Liverpool in the semifinals, if we get past here. Where's Arena Norte? Romania. Gonna go to Romania this year. And we got West Ham in the semifinals. So yeah, it's an interesting run of games for us now. Barcelona, West Ham, and you look at the games we have to play here. 18th, 19th, 9th, and 6th. I'm not too worried about the league. Well, we don't have to be worried about the league, because the league means nothing now. We won. We don't have to get any points. We don't have to do that. Really good news for us. If we look at past positions, we've pretty much always had the rules. So a cool £45.6 million for us, which is good. We're going to need it for winning the league, because we've had the finances are still in a good place, but if you look back to where we started the year, about 100. Yeah, I think the finances that we lost about 106 million pounds this year. So we're not operating. Yeah, 152. I made a profit last year. So yeah, doing well. Obviously, hopefully, winning everything is going to give us a big boost in reputation and stuff, but I think we're going to need to move some players on. And obviously, the wage structure is a huge thing with the club, too, is that we went through a huge wage bump for majority of our players. But let's talk us through the team here. Brody, Wieland, Lopez, Molina, Watson, Keating, Martinez, Fetz, Herrera, Wright, and Pepe. Because why make changes when all of these guys are really good and score tons of goals? Pepe is being a maniac like always. 60 goals so far this season, just tearing everything up. He had 61 in all appearances last year. He's got 60, 48, and he had 61 and 52. So there's a good chance he's gonna surpass what he did before. Even though he's declining, showing those red arrows, doesn't really bother me, because he's Pepe. This is just what he does. Also, a nice little surprise is Fetz is actually really in the goals this year, playing as the inside forward. Last year he had 13 and 10 in the league, and then 15 goals overall. He's at 20 now. About the same in the cup. More in the continental competition. Now we see more in the league. So Fetz has really stepped it up. Wright. Oh, Wright. We always have to talk about Nicholas Wright, who just always seems to put in a shift, but never seems to wow. 16 goals in total competition. He's having one of his best league performances goal-wise. And he still has a chance to get those many assists. Granted, we told him to stop assisting as much and try to score more, but what does Wright want to do? He wants to be an inverted winger or a Ramdeuter. But all of our guys are having just great seasons. Caballero Cup, this guy's Herrera, that's fine. Herrera's is not having as good of a season, but you want to know what? That's fine. In my mind. He's done better in the Champions League, where we kind of want him to be anyways. Attacking midfielder, maybe we play him as an advanced playmaker. Who knows? Martinez, Keating. Keating's having a good year. 8 goals for Keating. I think this is his best season in the top flight, goal-wise. Yep. Since we've been in the top flight, it's his best season goal-wise. Actually, it's on since the Vanarama National League, it's his best season goal-wise. Not his best assist-wise, but that's also come with the change in position. But once again, we know what, I mean, Keating, if you look at his stats, I mean, league-wise, he's got a great pass percentage ratio. He obviously makes a lot of fouls. He's got a great average rating in the league. Picked up a few yellows, but he makes also 2.7 tackles a game. I mean, that's about the same as you'd see. Let's look here, Molina. Yeah, he's making more tackles per game than our defenders are. So, but I think all of our team plays really well in defense. So, that's enough of me talking about them. Let's submit the team. Let's get into this. And let's see about winning and going on to the semifinal against Liverpool. I am crossing my fingers. That's their team. They've come to us. Should nothing but win to keep our run of forms going. And then let them know that they can make the difference. Martinez hasn't said anything. We don't talk to the media. And here we go. And so far so good. Herrera's here on the ball. Gets tackled, but Whelan's there. Whelan's going to cut in. Dumps to right. Finds Martinez, who, well, that went closer than I thought it was going to. So that's good for us. As things look to be kind of okay to start with, is now Barcelona's here on the ball. Now we know that they're going to be coming after us. Torres allowed to get in free here. Whelan heads it clear. Finds Fetz, who, that was an interesting pass there, Fetz. We were just talking your praises, and now you want to do that. So Fetz. Keating wants to chase it down. Signovia, oh, he's getting a little... Pepe got real close there for a second. Probably bothered him a little bit. Martinez gets that after Fetz maybe chests it down. Lopez to Wieland. Wieland's here. Going to get the cross, and he is. Headed clear. Watson. Wow. Only his second of the season. But hell of a shot there. And now we go 4-1 up on aggregate. Now, they wanted us to start Thibault over Watson because he's coming back from injury, but I think that shot alone explains why Watson was the choice to start there. Our left-sided English contingent. And there's Carlos Alberto, another former one of ours. Great pick out there by Herrero. Gets bullied off the ball by Kiesel. And they get it away to Meredith, to Wunderkin. I'm just calling him Wunderkin. Torres being hassled by Keating. Forced him to make a bad pass. Good play by him. Ball gets blasted wide. Fetz does come down with it. Blast past his man. Gives there. I want to try something here. I know we have inside forwards. I want to take Fetz just for ha-has and play. Let's play these guys as inverted wingers. They can do it. Just want to see what that does. If that messes with the system too much, because these guys obviously do cut in anyways as forwards. But maybe because they do have a crossing ability, it may provide something, it may not, who knows. Let's just give it a shot and see what they want to do. Wunkin, Herrero, man, Herrero's at left back? Okay. You do you, Herrero. Pepe cleans it up, and okay, here we go. Can he cut inside? He can't. Sanunia made enough problems for him. Herrero finds Pepe, takes a shot on, Wright's there. And see, all you have to do is just say, oh, Wright isn't scoring as many goals. There he is. Pepe assists, his 17th of the season. We go 2-0 up. And things are looking good for us. 5-2. Barcelona has to score, what? I mean, at least that many. 3 away goals we have. So, yeah. That's what they got to go through. Vernon Castle, Van Castillo, well, Tour goes just wide with the shot. Yeah, I can't say anything, but how things are, keep going, guys. I think they should be really happy with the way they performed. It's very well indeed. As per usual, we'll start looking around the 60th minute mark to make some changes. Wieland to Martinez cuts the ball in. Fetz is there, holds up the play for Martinez, finds Keating, gets Wieland again, who can get a cross in, and it's blocked and goes right to the keeper. Doesn't end the highlight, though, as Meredith collects it, Kessel to Torres, and now it looks like we're going to be swapped. I do like the fact that our wingers go back and immediately take on support roles. As Meredith makes some good run here. Vercastle's there. Gets it past Brody. And I was going to say, it looked like there was offside there. Yep, just a hair. Lopez held his run. Good for him. Wieland here gets tackled by Juan. Ball gets cleared to Vanderkastel. As everybody gets back here, Svenja, Vanderkastel, pushed out wide. Lopez, great tackle. Fetz is there. Now Lopez sends it back to Brody, who gets it out wide to right. Cuts inside. Can he spray the ball? He's going to find Wieland, who also cuts inside here. Swap a play. Finds Wright again. Wright's in here. Wright was taken down by Torres. VRA confirms the penalty. Pepe steps up on the ball. Scores it. Was there any doubt? His 61st of the season ties his total from last year. He's the man. No reason why you wouldn't want that guy on your team. Just absolute wonderful play. Let's make some changes. I'm going to switch these guys back to inside forwards, just because I didn't really see anything. But let's get Pepe's got his goal. Let's get not Gudo. Let's get Mordrang out here. Let's get Martinez off for... No, they're fine. Let's keep the midfield as is. Fetz gets tired. Gudo comes on. Anybody take over for Wright? Philip can take over for Wright. But Philip likes to be an inside forward. So we'll do that. We'll just change up the front line. A 3-0 lead. I don't expect us to give away 7 goals here. So I'd like to get these guys at least a run out. Also because these are some of the guys I may look to move on in the summer. And if that's the case, I'd like to get them at least showing off a little bit here in the Champions League. Get them some profile, get them some goals. Juan Brody collects. And boy, he's got... Oh yeah. Well, that was the right pass. I was going to say he's got Wieland, but Gudo there. Great play by him. Wieland's held up Lopez, I should say Molina. Sends it back to Brody. Comes out of his goal. Perfect. Finds Lopez to Molina to Martinez to Keating. Back to Martinez. He's got Keating. Phillips there. Dribbling past him and Louis Miguel gets it, but Watson's there. Headed in by Mordrag Pavlov. Man, he has actually been pretty dangerous off the bench. It seems like every single time I put him in, he scores. You know, I keep looking for the second striker, but maybe Pavlov's it, the Serbian. His 6th goal of the season. And once again, we're here past the highlight. Right after the goal. As we're still pressing, looking for another goal. Torres to Wundkin. Out to Luis Miguel. Philip there, running him down. Miguel there again. Gets past the man. Verstegen. Castle gets his goal. Draws them 1 back. And we lose the clean sheet. Big deflection there. I guess it was going on target, and Brody does look like he had it covered. But who's to say? As it's still 7-2 on aggregate to us over Barcelona. David Watson picks up his 16th yellow card of the season, but Herrera made his 250th appearance. Wright scored his 100th goal. We are now undefeated in 33 consecutive European. God, we're I'm very happy with the result, the way you played. I mean, we're killing it in the cup. Win the Champions League quarterfinals. He's a good player. DeJoy Keating. I have no interest in telling Keating it's simple. Does have a good relationship? Absolutely does. Worth having a good relationship. Do we miss the press conference? Did I send my assistant? We draw against Liverpool. Watson impresses. Enemy spotted. Spain, or Emery spotted. It's like enemy spotted. No, Emery spotted. As a good win for us against Barcelona. And now we get to play Liverpool. Everybody wants Keating. I'm not giving him up. He's the club captain. People love Keating, as do I. Brody, no, we can't survive those. Yeah, Lorenzo Abal. I hate to say this. I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna transfer list him. He's just not good enough. Mordrang has I think like one less goal than him in like less minutes. Maybe we can stir up some interest in him. Thibault and Phillip, that's fine. Everybody's been playing so much lately. Oop, I meant to take a look at that, but I'm just fast forwarding us to the Cup semifinal, which you guys will see tomorrow. I've already rambled enough as it is. We don't need to go into more, but I think we all been happy. We all see how this is going. We're semifinals all around. Already club champions here. Mounts tipped for win award. Kylian Mbappe, Pepe. I mean, how can you... Wait, Pepe can win the English Player of the Year? I mean, he is in England, and he is second nationality. Level-headed, driven, star player for his country. God. Nathaniel Lopez Ferreira. TGWPIS FC win under-19s Champions League semifinal. Really? Alright, guess we got a good under-18s. Matches. They get to play against Manchester United. Oh, I don't want to attend. Good for them. The City Football Academy. Where did they play this? Oh, it's Division 1. No, they don't know who they play yet. Huh. Interesting. Here's our... Hopefully he's gotten, like, some experience when he's been down there in the championship. He's just got at League 1. Where's Stoke? They're in the championship, right? Yeah. Wow. He's definitely struggling there. Acknowledge that. Scout meeting. Sorry, I got distracted here, guys. We're going to be talking about the cup match. I don't need to keep you guys here. Anyways, I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. Have a good one. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.